Welcome everyone. This is a class recording for week number 4 of our series, which is designed for using the 8 limbs of yoga to relieve experiences with stress, anxiety, and burnout. So this week we are focusing on Pratyahara, which is the 5th limb of yoga. And we are just being introduced to these concepts. All of these concepts can be unpacked very deeply. We could spend a lot of time talking about them, but we'll keep it very simple in this series, just to be introduced to the topic and learn how we can apply it to our lives today. So Pratyahara today, what we want to understand about it is that Pratyahara can be thought of as a practice that we use to learn to control our senses in a way that supports us towards reaching our goals. So our goal could be that we want to reach a place of clarity. We want to feel less stress, more clarity, less anxiety, less burnout. And Pratyahara is where we will learn, or Pratyahara is what we will use in our yoga practice to learn to control our senses and find more clarity. So in the email that I sent out to you this week, I gave you some very simple ideas on how to think of Pratyahara while using practices that support clarity through sight, smell, touch, taste, what we hear, our senses. You can use those practices, or you can think of other simple practices that help you to bring in more harmony in your life as you're moving through your day. And on our mats, we will practice Pratyahara by also focusing on something that helps us to withdraw from these external distractions and focus on our practice. So in our practice, in most practices, in all the practices that I guide you through, what we are focusing on is our breath and our movement. I try to give you time to have space, peace, drop into yourself so that you can focus on whatever it is that's coming into your mind, and you can practice withdrawing from the distractions and harnessing or reining in your focus. And today's practice, I'll allow that focus to be coming back to our breath. So we come back to our inhale, we come back to our exhale, and by focusing on our inhale and our exhale, we get through our practice in a way that hopefully sets aside some of these distractions that might come into our minds. So keep that in mind as we're moving through our practice. When I'm guiding you through breath, my intention is always for you to take my guidance if possible, but more importantly, notice what pace of breath feels best in your body and use that throughout. And I'll try to go at a slow pace so that you have the opportunity to find your own breath capacity. We'll get started now on our mats. No props are required for today. Come to a reclined position. Actually, let's start sitting down today. So we'll start in a seated position. Make your way to your seat. You could have your legs crossed. You could be sitting up on a pillow or a blanket, whatever feels best in your body. When you reach your seat, place your palms on your thighs. Take a big breath in through your nose. Big sigh out the mouth. Let's do that again. Big breath in through the nose. Big sigh out. Last time, big breath in. Big sigh out. Soften your gaze, close your eyes. Allow your breath to come to a natural rhythm. We'll stay here for a moment. Take a scan through your body. Start from the top of your head, slowly move down through the toes. When you finish your scan, start your breath practice. We'll practice Ujjayi breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Constrict at the back of your throat, creating a sound as if you were fogging up a mirror. Go at your own pace, full inhale, full exhale. Next time you inhale, reach your arms up overhead, big inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower the palms. Keep going at the pace of your own breath. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Place your right hand behind you, your left hand on your thigh. Rotate the chest to the right. Gentle rotation, no pushing. Take a few breaths. Take an inhale, come back through center, stretch the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand behind you, right hand to your hip. Take a few breaths. Whenever I tell you to take a few breaths, my hope is that you'll focus, keep your focus on the inhale as it travels into your body. Keep your focus on the exhale as it fully leaves your body. So we're really following them in and out. Next time you inhale, come back through center, reach up. Exhale, place your right hand on the mat. Reach through your left arm, stretch the side of your body. Come back through center, place your left hand down, reach through your right arm. Come back through center, both hands down. Gaze over your right shoulder. So slowly, keeping the chest where it is, slowly turn your head all the way to the right. Slowly turn your head all the way to the left. Do that a few more times. Go at your pace. Last time, right and left. When you finish, come back through center. Let your chin fall towards your chest. Let it fall so far that you feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Open your chest. Keep your chin where it is. Now let your right ear roll off to your right shoulder. Come back through center. Let your left ear roll off to your left shoulder. Let that be a very slow motion back and forth a few more times. Finish that last round, come back through center, shake it out a little bit. Find your way to tabletop. As we arrive in our tabletop, we'll bring our wrists beneath our shoulders, our knees beneath our hips. We'll take a big inhale, let the belly hammock down towards the mat. As you exhale, round your spine completely. Keep going with that movement, cat-cow. Inhale when you lift your chest and your tail. Exhale when you round your spine and release your neck. Take a few more rounds just like that. Go at your own pace. Come back through center, rock your hips right to left, stretch the sides of the body. Place your right hand at center, setting up for thread the needle, open to the left. Lift the left arm, take a big inhale. As you exhale, thread the needle left arm beneath the right. Let your head rest and place your hand anywhere that feels comfortable. So the right hand. I like to wrap my hand behind my back. Place your right hand back on the mat. Open up again, left arm to the sky. Left hand towards center now, switching sides. Open to the right with the right arm. As you exhale, thread the needle, right arm beneath the left. Release your head, your shoulder. Find a place for your left hand. Take a few breaths. Place your left hand down. Open with the right. Both hands to the mat. Tuck your toes, send your hips back towards your heels and walk your palms forward. Press a lot of weight into your palms as you lift your hips, coming into down dog. When you arrive in your down dog, walk your heels out. Move any way that feels good as you warm up here. Place your left foot towards the center and inhale, reach your right leg up. As you exhale, touch your right knee to your left elbow, cross over the body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, cross over the body. Do that one more time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow, left elbow. Lift up, find your down dog, both feet down. Bring your right foot to center. Inhale, lift the left leg. Cross the knee to elbow over the body. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to elbow, same elbow. Inhale, lift up last time. Knee to elbow. Inhale, lift up. Find your down dog, take a big breath in, big breath out. Walk your palms back to meet your feet nice and slow. When you get there, find a soft bend in your knees. Let your head hang right to, or rock right to left. Roll up one vertebrae at a time, keeping the bend in your knees. Roll the shoulders at the top. Take a few shoulder rolls forward. Keep rolling those shoulders. Find the front of your mat, mountain pose Tadasana. Feet are hip width distance. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find a flat back, palms to shins, lengthen as you inhale. Plant your palms, step to plank. Set up in your plank, long line of energy, take 3 rounds of breath. Press to your down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right foot through. Take a couple steps or one step. Lower that back knee, release the back toes. Lots of weight into your front foot. Slowly rise up, maybe hands to thighs on the way. Then reach through your arms. Take 3 rounds of breath. Still focusing on our inhales, focusing on our exhales. As thoughts enter the mind, Let them pass. We're here for our breath, for our practice. Find a twist. Bring your left hand to your thigh. Twist to the right, opening the right arm. Take a big breath. Stay in your twist. Bring your hands to prayer. Hook your elbow, left elbow onto the right thigh. Open a little more, lengthen in the spine. Take a breath. Place your left hand down inside of your front foot. Reach through your right arm. Take another breath. Sweep the right hand down. Take a half a step forward with your right foot. Inhale and straighten your right leg. Lift your toes. Exhale and lunge. Keep doing that with your breath. Do a few more times. Next time your leg is straight, stay there. Maybe walk the hands back just a little. Take an inhale, lengthen through your spine. Stay lifted or exhale, nose to knee. Take a few breaths. Lift up and press to your lunge. Step to your plank from there. Set up in your plank. 3 big breaths, holding. Press to your down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step to your lunge. Lower your back knee, back toes. Take your steps to rise up. Then reach through your arms. We'll take 3 rounds of breath here. Set up for your twist, right hand to your thigh, left arm opens to the left. So we're twisting toward our knee. Our chest is facing our left. Stay in your twist, bring your palms to prayer. Hook your right elbow outside of your left thigh. Lengthen through your spine, take another breath. Bring your right hand down inside of your foot. Open the left arm, take a breath. Sweep your left arm down. Both hands are on the mat. Take half a step forward with your toes, left toes. Inhale, straighten your leg, lift your toes. Exhale and lunge. Adjust the hands any way you need to feel supported here. Keep moving with your breath. Next time your leg is straight, we'll stay there. Walk your palms back a little or fingertips. Inhale, find length in your spine. Stay lifted or exhale, nose to knee. Take a couple breaths. Find your lunge again. From your lunge, step to your plank. Set up in your plank for your 3 rounds of breath. Long line of energy, heels through the top of the head. Shoulder blades spread away from one another. Engage the core. Press to your down dog. Take 3 rounds of breath here. Press through the palms, length through the spine. Weight toward the heels. Gaze forward and bend your knees. Step towards the front of your mat. Place your palms on your shins for flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach through your arms, take a big breath. Let your palms touch and come back through prayer. Soften the gaze, close the eyes, sway from side to side for a moment. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Let your palms touch. Exhale as you fold forward. As you inhale, find your flat back, palms to shins. Plant through the palms, step to plank. Set up in your plank, 3 rounds of breath. Lower the knees at any time. Press to your down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step to high lunge. Keep your back knee lifted as you rise up. Use your thigh for support. Reach through your arms once you get there. 3 rounds of breath. Twist to the right. Use your thigh for support if you need, or open the arms to a T. So we're twisting toward our thigh. Chest is facing the right. Stay in your twist, bring your palms to prayer. Lean forward, hook your elbow outside of your thigh. Stay in this prayer, weight into the front foot, lengthen the spine, take a breath. Slowly lower the back knee down. Release your hands, fingertips to the mat. Take a few lunges, straighten the leg, lunge. Find your plank pose. Take 3 rounds of breath in your plank. Find your down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. As you exhale, find your high lunge, left leg forward. Slowly rise up, reach through the arms. Twist to the left. Your chest will face the left. Use your thigh for support if you like. Slowly bring your hands to prayer. Stay in your twist. Lean forward, hook your elbow outside the left thigh. Lengthen the spine, take another breath. Slowly lower the back knee. Release the hands to the mat. Take a few lunges, straighten and lunge. Step to your plank pose. Take 3 rounds of breath. So you set up in your plank first, then you start your conscious breath in, conscious breath out. Find your down dog. Take a long breath in. On your exhale, lower your knees wide on the mat. Find your child's pose. We'll stay in child's pose with the head resting on the mat or towards the mat for 5 rounds of breath. If your head does not reach the mat, you can create fists with your hands Stack your fists on top of one another and let the head rest on your fists. Get there, set up nice and comfy. Follow your breath in, follow your breath out. Let's take one more long breath in child's pose. Maybe rock the forehead side to side. Find your down dog again. Gaze forward, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of your mat. When you reach the front of your mat, flat back, palms to shins, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up and reach through your arms. Let your palms come back through prayer. Soften your gaze, close your eyes, rock side to side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, step to plank. Your plank, 3 rounds of breath, knees lifted or lowered. Find your down dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, step through high lunge. Rise up when you're ready, reach through your arms. Take 3 rounds of breath. Twist to the right. Use your thigh for support or arms to a T. Take 3 rounds of breath. Bring your palms together, still in your twist. Hook your left elbow outside of your thigh. Take 3 rounds of breath. Lower the knee if needed. Bring your left hand down inside of your front foot. Supported side twist, reach through your right arm, take a breath. Sweep the right hand down, step to plank. Again, knees lifted or lowered, 3 rounds of breath. Find your down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up. As you exhale, high lunge, step through with the left foot. Stand up when you're ready. Take 3 rounds of breath. Twist to the left, arms either to a T or one hand to your thigh. Take your breath, keep your focus. Bring your palms to prayer. Lean forward, hook your elbow. Stay for 3 breaths. Lower the knee anytime you need. Bring your right hand down, supported side twist. Reach through the left arm, still twisting to the left. Sweep the left hand down. Step to your plank. Take 3 rounds of breath. Come to down dog, take a breath, big breath in. As you exhale, child's pose. Allow yourself to rest here in child's pose. Take 5 rounds of breath. One more big breath. Slowly come out of that child's pose, find your down dog. From this down dog, gaze forward, come to the balls of your feet. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Palms to your shins, flat back and inhale. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, reach through your arms. Let your palms touch. Bring your hands to prayer. Soften your gaze, close your eyes, rock side to side. Release the arms, shake them out. You can take some neck stretches here. Move in any way that your body's calling for. We'll come back into our flow in a moment. Reach for water if you like. And in the next moment or so, we'll meet back in our mountain pose Tadasana. Feet are about hip width distance. We're grounding down through the mat. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, step to your plank. Set up in your plank. Take your 3 rounds of breath, or if you've had enough in your plank pose, you can skip it, go straight to down dog. Press to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step to your high lunge. Reach up through the arms, take 3 rounds of breath. Twist to the right. Take 3 breaths when you get there. Bring your hands to prayer. Hook the elbow outside of your thigh as you lengthen and press weight into that front foot. 3 breaths. Bring your left hand down. Reach through your right arm. Take 3 breaths here. Maybe gaze up at your right fingertips as you do. Right hand down. Step to plank. Either stay for your 3 rounds of breath or press to down dog now. Find your down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Last side. As you exhale, find your lunge. High lunge, reach up with the arms when you're ready. 3 rounds of breath. Come into your twist, twisting to the left. Bring your hands to prayer. Lean forward, hook the elbow outside of the thigh. Take 3 breaths. Right hand down inside of the foot, left arm up, supported side twist. Maybe gaze up at your fingertips, 3 breaths. Both hands to the mat. Step to plank. Last time here in plank. Either skip it, go to down dog, or hold with me 3 breaths. Find your down dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale as you slowly lower the knees, find child's pose. Stay in your child's pose for a few moments. Notice how you feel in your body after moving through all of that movement. Maybe there's a little more stillness in the mind. Maybe it's a little easier to keep your focus. Crawl your way out of child's pose. Come down to a seat on your mat. And in this seat, we will straighten our legs and adjust our sit bones. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, reach for your feet. So maybe our hands do reach our feet today. Maybe instead we hold on to the shins. Whatever feels best in your body. Take another inhale, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, fold a little deeper. Find the depth of your fold. Stay there for 3 breaths. See if you can release a little tension in the shoulders and the head. Slowly roll out of it. Come back to your seat. Bring your right foot in, plant it into the mat. Place your right hand behind you, behind your right hip, and give your knee a squeeze. So right knee, we're squeezing with the left arm. Rotate the chest to the right. Stay for 3 breaths. Come back through center. Release the right leg. Bring the left foot in and place your left hand behind you. With your right arm, hug your left knee and rotate the chest to the left. Sitting up nice and tall, take 3 rounds of breath. Slowly come back through center, release the left leg. Shake both your legs out. In the next moment, we'll come to butterfly, bringing the soles of our feet together. Soles of the feet come together, knees open wide. Find where you feel comfortable in this pose. You can have your heels as far from the body as you want or as close in as you like. Take an inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, lean forward as much as feels good in your body, trying to keep length in the spine. When you've reached your limit, allow some rounding to happen as you curl your chin down towards your chest. Release some pressure in your jaw, in your shoulders. Take 3 breaths. Slowly come back up to your seat. Bring your knees together. Lie all the way down on your mat. When you get there, hug your knees towards your chest, rock side to side. Plant your left foot into the mat. Keep your right leg up. Clasp your fingers beneath your right knee. Sole of the foot to the sky. This is half happy baby. Draw your thigh towards your chest or your belly. Take a few breaths. Hug your knee back in. Wrap your fingers around your shin. And straighten the left leg. So the right knee is towards our chest, left leg is straight, resting down on the mat. With your left hand, hold on to your right shin, setting up for a twist, open your right arm. When you're ready, draw the knee across your body. So your right knee comes to the left side of your body. Trying to stay open in the chest. We'll take a few rounds of breath here. Slowly come back through center. Hug your left knee in, place your right foot down on the mat. So the right knee is still bent, the right foot is on the mat. Clasp beneath your left knee, lift the sole of your foot towards the sky. Half happy baby, draw your thigh towards your chest. Take a few breaths. Hug your knee, so clasp your fingers around your shin, left shin. The left knee stays into the chest. Straighten your right leg, let the leg rest on the mat. Setting up for our twist on this side, with your right hand, hold on to your left shin. Open your left arm, draw your knee across your body. Stay open in the chest, take a few rounds of breath here. Come back through center, hug both knees in. Take a few rocks from side to side. Plant your feet down into the mat. Heel toe your feet away from one another so that each foot is on either side of the width of your mat. You can place your hands anywhere they feel comfortable. Let both of your knees fall to the right together. Come back through center, let both knees fall to the left. Take it nice and slow so you feel each change in movement. Wherever you are in the series of movement, finish that round and then take one more round right and left. No rush. When you finish, come back through center. We'll set up for full happy baby, which is optional, and I'll give you steps towards happy baby. So start by bringing the soles of your feet up towards the sky. Press your shoulders into the mat and lengthen your neck. First, place your hands beneath your knees and draw your thighs towards your belly. Keep your shoulders pressed into the mat and maybe reach for the outside of your feet. If you notice that reaching for the outside of your feet forces you to lift your shoulders or even your tail from the mat, try and release that. So try to release the shoulders and the tail closer to the mat. And if it's not happening for you today, bring your hands back beneath your knees. From our happy baby, you can move in any way that feels good. So maybe that means rocking right to left. Could mean straightening one leg and then the other. Whatever that is in your body, notice. Take this time to honor whatever your body's calling for. Few more rounds of breath here. Release your feet. Send your legs out long on your mat. And open your feet away from one another. So let your feet roll away from one another. Adjust the body to find comfort. Lengthen the neck, shoulders open, heart open. Find somewhere to place your hands that feels safe, relaxing. We'll set up for a Shavasana with a big breath in through your nose. Big sigh out the mouth. Soften your gaze, close your eyes. Allow yourselves to stay here and rest, fully rest for the next few moments. This is your Shavasana. Release some tension in your jaw, deepen your breath. Move your fingers and your toes. Bend your knees, plant your feet into the mat. Stretch your arms up overhead. Lift your feet away from the mat. Bring your hands beneath your thighs. From here, rock and roll up to a seat or find your seat any way that feels safe in your body. When you reach your seat, cross your legs, close your eyes, inhale and reach the arms all the way up overhead. Let the palms touch as you exhale, come to prayer. Anjali Mudra, hands in prayer before the chest. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, bow forward. Stay here one last moment to notice how you feel. Namaste. Come back up through your seat, open the eyes. Give yourself a moment to readjust, reacclimate to your environment. Thank you so much for joining me for this class, and we'll have another class available for you next Tuesday. Have a great night, great day. See you soon.